Hello nerds, and welcome back once again to Nerd or Die. I have a new toy review for you today. We're taking a look at DC Collectibles, DC Comics Icons, The Flash. We're going to take a quick look at the packaging. You've got the Flash logo up top, DC Icons right there, the Flash on the side. He is the 5th figure in the wave. They let you know that this is the Flash from Chain Lightning. On the back of the box is only product placement for the rest of the figures in the line. You won't find any bios or list of accessories there. Alright, I do not want to waste any more time. Let's go ahead and tear Flash out of his packaging. Alright nerds, and here's the DC Comics Icons Flash in all of his glory. I'm going to do some comparisons later with him to some of the other Flash figures that I have, but I got a feeling this guy's going to take the cake. The accessories that he comes with, or the accessory, which I'll show you a little bit later, that's pretty exciting, as well as the articulation, just his coloring, his sculpt, everything. I got a feeling this guy's gonna be the favorite one. So go ahead and stay tuned. Next up, we're gonna be taking a look at the paint and sculpt. I think everything's great. The paint on this guy is a nice red. Really like it. The yellow, very crisp, very clean. All the paint is very crisp. I don't really notice any bleeding. Everything's staying where it's supposed to stay. The musculature nature of the figure is always spot on. I really like the sculpt. I like the little fins that they got there on the boots. I like how it's got like a little wrinkled nature, like it's a, you know, like a go-go boot or whatever, and it's bending. Very nice. I love the wings on the side of his head. It's a shame that mine's cracked and broken already, straight out of the package. I like the face. Very nice. Overall, very nice figure. Okay, moving on to articulation. The head cannot move up, like at all, but can move down a decent amount. Turns, oh, it's really stiff, and I don't want to break that other fin. Can turn left and right, and there's a little bit of give for pivot. The arms move full 360, go out that far, spin at the bicep, double jointed elbows, and the wrist is on a hinge. So it moves back and forth and full 360. They have a diaphragm joint that turns right and left, pivots right and left, has an okay back bend and ab crunch, and then we have a waist joint down here that is specifically for ab crunch. The legs move forward that much and out that much. They do not move back. They do not spin. Double jointed knee. Spin at the boot. The feet are on a hinge ball, I guess. So they move forward and back. They do not turn right or left, but they have an exorbitant amount of ankle pivot. They can actually kind of pivot full 360. So, that's kind of weird. He comes with 2 separate hands, an open, grabby hand for something, and a fisted hand. And the other 2 hands are kind of his flat running hands. His next accessory is amazing. It is the Cosmic Treadmill. I love this thing. Some decent detail here, going around for the gears and the inner workings down here. I like the paint on it, very nice. I like the sculpt. Kind of the same thing here on the other side. The treading, very nice. I mean, we're not talking about like an award-winning accessory here, and it is, you know, pretty lightweight and hollow. But it's still really nice. I like the treading. I like everything about it. Let's see if I can get this to focus. This is the little control panel up here. Very nice. Got some antennae. And here is the Flash on his Cosmic Treadmill. Oh man, I love this accessory. The figure is great, but I think it's this accessory that really puts him over the edge. Look at that. That's just fantastic. Yeah, so I love it. Accessories get an A+. Sculpt and paint gets an A+. Articulation gets an A+. However, the production of the figure, how cheaply he's made, and how cheaply the accessories are made, it's going to get a D+. I just think that for a $25 price point, that we can get much better quality out of this. I mean, look at what NECA's doing with their Predator line for $17. Okay, and you're telling me that DC Collectibles can't up the ante on the quality of their figures, but keep the price point affordable for us? I don't know. But anyway, I love it. Just love it. Okay, and now we're moving on to size comparison. On the right, you'll see the CW-verse, DC Collectibles Flash from the Arrow and Flash TV shows. On the left, you'll see the DC Universe Classics Flash. And in the middle, of course, is DC Icons Flash. You'll see that the CW-verse towers over our Flash, whereas the DC Universe Classics Flash is a little more within scale. I prefer this one. His accessories are better. The DC Universe Classics Flash doesn't come with any accessories. And the CW-verse Flash is kind of just garbage. I don't like him as a figure at all. I think he stands weird. I think his articulation sucks. I don't like that outfit. Never have been a fan of that outfit. But I do like the show. And I had to get the figure to stand with the rest of the figures in the Arrowverse. So that's why I got him. So all in all, I'd say this Icons line is my favorite. And here he is compared to the other two figures in the line that I have, the DC Comics Icons Green Lantern and Blue Beetle. As you can see, he fits in perfectly in scale with both of these figures. So guys, if you want my recommendation, I'd say get them. I'd say pick up the whole line. I think they're phenomenal. But definitely get him. Just know that the quality is down a little bit because they're trying to cut cost, which is unfortunate because that means things break easier. But all in all, he's a good figure. This is a good line. You guys should be buying these. Alright guys, that is going to do it for me. Thank you as always for joining me here at Nerd or Die again today. Remember guys, if you like me, my videos, or what I have to say, please give that big old yellow subscribe button a click and help Nerd or Die grow. Nerd or Die has a Facebook, Twitter, and now an Instagram account. The links to all of those will be in the description below. And guys, if you want more awesome toy reviews like this, you already know what to do. Stay subscribed, stay tuned, and most of all, stay nerdy. Thanks, guys. Later.